Ferencvaros looking for another central defender. Crisis in their case. It's up to Mourinho to sort that. They have had some good news this week, and it looks like Real Madrid got away with one there. In the meantime, here come Madrid. Dumfries. Valverde, offers Higlights. So space for a shot there is. Bush never really worried by Arda the pitch a little bit there. Coming deep. And that's a lovely through ball. Two, in fact. Madridistas looking to, interestingly, in 8 of their last 9 games at home, Ferencvaros have taken the lead. So it would be... It's the ball back from Camavinga. Güler looking to spread the ball through. It's nicely done. 3 in the middle if he can find a cross. It's beautifully done once again by Güler. The signs there for the hosts. Might have been offside. Successes in domestic competition. They haven't actually group stage of the Champions League. Real really did a job on Ferencvaros in that tie. They won 6-1 in the first for Jose Mourinho. Here in Madrid. Here they come forward once again, early stage. Joseph can't hold on to the ball there. He's pretty much starved of service in the Europa League game in midweek. Carreras come a long way back. Gomez in quickly, a little bit too heavily. A little bit of afters there, the way the Argentine went in. See what Güler thinks of it all. Madrid starting to find their pockets of space now. Güler once again happy to run forward, disappointed. It's a good goal. It's a real active captain. So much of the last few weeks has to space ahead of him once more. All a bit busy in the middle. Güler nicely. And here's a good opportunity. It nearly broke for Endrick. Instead, Güler picks up the pieces. And they don't put the cross in. And again, the move breaks down on the edge of the penalty area. Chance maybe for Ferencvaros. Poor pass. Well, we'll have a look at that opening. It looked for a second like it may just... Carreras. Directing operations from the... They don't manage to take the opportunity these kind of games. Certainly Mourinho was disgusted with the way his team threw away a 2-0. Haven't been as clinical as they were in the first half in that game by a long stretch. Here's Güler. It's the return. And Dumfries hogs the touchline. There, again, Dumfries seems to be Vinicius Jr. and others to come back yet by Martinez, but then gives the ball away poorly, and luckily for him, Ferencvaros couldn't take advantage, and here comes Güler going back the other way. It's Carreras back to Güler. Güler looks to get the return. That's inside onto his right. Güler again looking for Dumfries on the right hand side. Back to Güler. He's been industrious in the middle of the attacking third. That's the Turk. once again looking to on plus look in face of Balázs Bobelli. Should be dealt with easily enough. So Wallace at the legs over Endrick. He's got a run on his outside. The Fries gets it back. That's a nice ball through. Güler turns. It's a snapshot just wide. Quicker, more incisive from Madrid. Good turn. Did take a deflection. It's going to be a corner kick. It's Gomez who got in the way. It's going to be Güler to take the corner for Real Madrid. 5 minutes left in this first half. This is an opportunity for them to break the deadlock. All the way over to the right-hand side, and there is the first goal. A lovely header. And it's the young defender, Mario Rivas. No reaction on the face of Jose Mourinho. Rivas absent. Looked like the chance had gone. Ferencvaros rather fell asleep, and Rivas absolutely delighted. And it was the ensuing corner that caused all the trouble. Ferencvaros will be annoyed the way they rather fell asleep at the far post. And here come Madrid once more. Carreras, Güler. It's more, it's that pass out to Dumfries. Camavinga barreling into the opposition penalty area. Not scoring the first goal in one of their games. Upended fairly though, says the referee. Get back the wayward pass and does find Arias Corbu. Corbu, keep an eye on him. He scored the only goal in the victory over Gornik. No harm at all for a starting position at Real Madrid 2 now. It's a long way back for the Hungarians. Chance for Dele to have a run at his man. They stayed with him. He's looking to get into something like full fitness. Away comes Güler. Subtly pulled back by Rooney in goal. To trick his way into the box. Güler. Ready. If he wants them, speed to Güler. Vinicius Junior. It's nicely done. Rather wild attempt by Arda Güler though. Mourinho wants to see the chance here. Again, they managed to clear their lines. To avoid Trent Alexander-Arnold there. It's something that's dogged him throughout his career. He's so good as more of an offensive defender. Not so great. Rudiger. Güler down on this right-hand touchline. Seem to have lost a little. Haven't seen much from Vinicius Junior as yet. Long for them to conjure something out of nothing. It's Güler. Güler, if they can get a crossing. The goal did come from an attack down. That's a nice little flick. Güler can't beat his second man. Away as well. It's all a little bit scrappy. Here's Güler. Chance maybe for Espy. He can't control. It's on September the 20th against Atletico Madrid. It's a free kick. While we're speaking of dates, first Clásico, October the free kick in a very inviting position here for Real Madrid. Güler standing over. We know all three of those players can conjure up something magical from this kind of range. Güler, it looks like he's got the most intent at the moment. It's either going to be a left footer from him or Trent Alexander. Here's Güler, and it's too high. Disappointing free kick, because that was an interesting position. Never looked like it was going to worry Varga in goal. Be in the box if he could find a cross. After games, even at this time towards SB. Easily dealt with though by the Ferencvaros back line. Here's Güler. Despite all of the substitutions, Arda Güler has be a foul against Schabel. The first yellow card of the game. Yard Schabel. Blatant pullback on Güler. You can have a few complaints about that. Recent one actually dealt with by the back line, however. That's a poor pass. The chance may be for Güler. And Vinny Jr. is through here. He's easily. 2-1 Real Madrid lead. Looks like they are going to. Still wins the header nicely. There is Güler. Is he going to finish with a flurry here? Here's Vinicius Jr. Going down the blind alley. Finds Güler. Bit of skill by the Turk. Lex to hold on to the ball, and that will in fact be the final.